Just had her in the catacombs of Paris.
John Van Gerp remembers the woman she was, her laugh, her love, and the life they built.
We met when we were 17 in grade 12 at Queen Elizabeth High School. I still remember in math class looking over and thinking, wow, look at that pretty girl. I wonder if I could get to know her.
And that he did. They traveled, raised a family, and have now been married for 41 years. In 2021, their journey took a turn.
I wasn't sure exactly what the diagnosis would be, but I knew there were issues.
Van Gerp knew Heather would need a neurological exam, so he started documenting her journey on YouTube for the doctor.
Rock and roll forever.
October 2021, Heather was diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia.
Alzheimer's and other types of dementias, there's actual physical changes happening in the brain. With Alzheimer's specifically, there's plaques and tangles that are getting in the way of the brain functioning, and the cells are shrinking and dying. So there actually is physical change. The person's not just giving you a hard time, they're having a hard time.
16,000 people live with dementia in Nova Scotia. That's expected to increase to almost 30,000 by 2050. The symptoms can vary.
We hear a lot about short-term memory loss, so not remembering conversations that recently happened, forgetting where you've placed things, putting things in odd spaces, forgetting words, and then some of the signs that we might not always associate with dementia are some personality changes.
In Heather's case, it started with memory troubles.
Then the physical issues started showing up. She was having difficulty walking. She was dragging one of her legs. She would get confused with simple things.
She lost her speech and ability to process language 2 years into the diagnosis. Van Gerp cared for her at home for 4 years. Now she lives at a long-term care home where he visits her.
I spend my time with her every day. You know, little things, little connectedness, and if she laughs, that's all I want.
He says these days are the hardest.
It's very, very sad. I mean, it's hard, it's painful, but it is what it is. They just have to accept it.
Now, Maria, John says he now uses his YouTube page as a journal and to educate others. He's gained quite the following, over 40,000 subscribers, and he welcomes people to join in on his journey and follow along, sharing suggestions and insights. You can find him by simply searching John and Heather's Dementia Journey. Maria.
I spent a little time on his YouTube channel today, Emma, and I found it very, very endearing. And I do think that this is a very sweet love story as well.
For sure, it really is.
Thank you for sharing, Emma, and thank you to John and Heather as well.